Hi, this is Jeff Holsinger from Team Horizon. Today I'm going to do a video on how to use your Bluetooth function to transfer models from one iX-20 to another iX-20. This is extremely helpful if you've got somebody that's already got an airplane set up and you want their program so you don't have to manually input it. There's a couple things that we want to go over. First of all, make sure both radios have the same version of firmware. Sometimes if one radio has one version of firmware and another radio has another version of firmware, the file transfer fails and doesn't complete. So the best thing to do is make sure that your radios are always up to date. Second thing to remember is the receiving radio, which is going to be my orange one here, cannot have an SD card in the back of it. Back here in the back, you cannot have an SD card. The reason you can't have an SD card, it's an Android thing, but the Bluetooth folder won't show up, and we'll go through that here in just a few minutes. So next thing you want to do is go into your Android settings and make sure that the Bluetooth is on both radios. So once you have the Bluetooth on both radios, you're pretty much ready to go. Open Airware, and this is how we transfer the models. I'm going to do a Rebel HOTS over to this radio here. So I'll just hold down on the pencil and it'll come up, and we want to, excuse me, back out of this one time. I want to tap the pencil and then long proceed. Then the three dots up here in the corner, it's going to ask me what I want to do. I want to export a model. So I click on export models. Then you're going to scroll down and find the model that you want to export. And the one I want to export today is going to be the Rebel Hot. So let's see if I can find that thing here in the list somewhere. Just bear with me, it's on here somewhere. There it is, Rebel Hot. Click on that. Then I'm going to say I want to export it. Okay. Now it's going to ask me how I want to export it. I want to export it by Bluetooth. So I'm going to hit my Bluetooth icon right here, and it's going to recognize this other iX-20. I happen to have it named, and you can go into the Android settings and name this particular radio. But anyway, I've got it set up as an iX-20 orange. I'm going to select that one. Okay, now it is sending the file over to this radio. Now you notice this radio just asked me, do I want to accept it? So I'm going to say accept. So I just accepted the file transfer from this radio to this radio by Bluetooth. Now it's not in the setup just yet. So you want to go in here and you want to tap the pencil. You want to long press proceed. You get the three dots. I want to import the model. Okay, I'm going to go down here under Bluetooth. That's what I told you. If you've got an SD card in this radio, this folder will not show up. But by the SD card being out of it, the Bluetooth will show up. So you select Bluetooth. Now you're going to go down here and select the file that you want to put in your radio's memory. So I'm going to say Rebel Hot. Happens to be 2 because I practiced a minute ago. Then I'm going to confirm it, and it's importing it over. Now in my model utilities, as you can see, there is a Rebel Hot model in this radio now. So that is how you use Bluetooth to transfer from one radio to the other. If you got any questions, please give me a call or give me an email, and I'll walk through this again with you. But it's really very simple. Talk to you later.